Alec, what's going on, bro? Welcome in. Sorry about that. I was sending over info to the teams. I was actually talking and I had myself muted. Go figure. What's up, Alec? What's up, bro? How's it going? What's up, ZDM? What's up, Squintini? Squintini's in here? Squintini the meanie and ZDM and Alec and Herlick? Every time that plays, or like I'm just jamming over here, my friend. Jammerizing to the Krabby Rave. Looks like everybody's in. Let's get things started, folks. What's up, Shadow? Welcome in, my friend. Alrighty, folks. This is for the qualifying match here. Stryker Union versus IR8 Knights. Here we go. Looks like people are getting on the field. Hold on, guys. What's up, Kuzakami? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm just double checking. There is a sub sitting in the gaming lobby. Probably Jaden. What's going on? What's going on? Squintini. I spent the last 7 hours. I think I hit the wrong button here. And Kuzakami, thank you for the follow. Alrighty, folks. Alrighty, guys. So it is IR8 Knights versus Stryker Union. This is for who moves on to the semi-finals. I don't know what is going on right now. Oh goodness, we're having a rough start already, folks. Only if both captains agree to restart can a restart happen. Otherwise, game continues. Haha, shoo. I am forced to run ads. It's not my doing, it is Twitch's doing. Luckily, though, I have it run right away as soon as you jump in, and then it doesn't run again for another like 25 minutes or so. Alright, looks like I'm making a new lobby here with a technical difficulties. Not on my side for once, though, folks. Was not on my side. I did not dare it. I promise. Accept your fate. Alrighty, guys. Hopefully, everything will be happy now. Map change, not this. Huh. So now we have the other team, IR8 Knights, requesting a different map, which I'm pretty sure isn't in the rules. Yes, Spectre, but fine, we'll do it one more time. If I get one more complaint. Alrighty, folks. What's up, Granny? On the Vike, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Alrighty, folks. We are going to get game one started here. Hope everyone is having a great day so far. And now, this is the quarterfinals match. And with the Crab Rave starting off the game here, folks, from Coach Alec, thank you for the Crab Rave, my friend. This is a battle to see who makes it to semifinals. This is a quarterfinal match. You have IR8 Knights, who are 4-3, and you have Stryker Union, who are 5-2. Which team is taking it all? And Bezo is up with some spinny dudes, but it's blocked by Hazard, and Nas plays, tries to get an extra touch there, but he will get the first Whiffinator 3000 of the game. But Nas plays is back in the play, getting a demo on Hazard, retaking possession here on the ball, tries to get a ceiling touch, but again gets a Whiffinator 3000 instead. Bezo trying to play some patient defense against Drew, but Drew will get the touch and get the first goal in the net for IR8 Knights. Nice slot there by Drew. Kickoff is underway. Hazard coming in down. Oh, a Whiffinator from Hazard. Goes up a little too high with the double jump. Not quite getting the touch. Bezo tries to pass it across, but Hazard gets the demo on Nas plays. Not letting anything transpire here. IR8 keeping the 1-goal lead so far. Hazard is up and away, but Nas plays is going to bang it far away, but Drew is going to try to put some pressure here on the net, but Bezo is trying to get in the face of his opponent, and Nas plays now will have possession of this ball. Doesn't get it past Hazard, but Bezo gets a nice little touchy-do. Oh, but a Whiffinator 3000, folks. I have not seen this many Whiffinator 3000s in the Tier 3 match this early on in the series, folks. It's looking like the nerves are high, and everyone is on edge here, trying to give the best performance they can. But with that happening, a little bit of overthinking may be messing up some of these attempts at hitting the ball. Nas plays, shooting it towards the net. Hazard gets a save. Nas plays, poops it away from Bezo. Is there an open clearing for Hazard? Barely has any boost in the tank. Bezo's there for the dunk. Cleared it away from the middle of the field. Drew winning the 50. Going on the attack. Nas plays, is up, but it's high. And he gets a doubly-do. Double-decker combo. Bing bong, ping pal, self-passing play. Giving IR8 Knights a 2-goal lead here in game number 1. Coach Alex spamming the Whiffinator 3000 emotes as it is necessary, because I have seen so many so far. Nas plays going for the attack, but Hazard getting a nice little clear. Bezo trying to keep some pressure. Gets 50 by Drew. Drew taking it down. Bangs it past Nas plays. Is he going to get another shot? No, Bezo is going to get a 50. It pops up high. Hazard trying to get a shot on net, but Nas plays, passing it over to Bezo. Bezo trying to get back to the ball, but Drew is there. Is anyone going to get back in time for Stryker? Yes, Bezo with the block. We'll get a nice save there on an attempt from Drew, but Drew's going to bang it off of Bezo's hood. And Nas plays is trying to get an extra touch here, but it's banged away. Bezo trying to keep pressure here on the Knights. Nas plays, banging it towards the net. Hazard banging it away. Nas plays, trying to center this ball, possibly, but Drew is up. Oh, but Bezo gets Demer, but Drew with the Whiffinator 3000 will give the opportunity for Nas plays to get a solo play. Double-decker, bang bong, ping pong combo. Cutting the deficit in half. Only a 1-goal lead IR8 Knights are holding above Stryker Union, with a minute 49 left in the game, ladies and gentlemen. 50 from Bezo. Nas plays, is going to take the ball. Ooh, Bezo gets demoed, but does get the clear, giving time for Nas plays to possibly push here. Pushes a little too slow, and the goal is almost in for Hazard, but he hits it a little high, and now Nas plays trying to take it down, but Hazard is there for a dunk. Is he going to get the ball? Bezo with the bump, and Nas plays with the bump, and Bezo with a 50. It's going towards the net. Is it going to just fall in? Yes, it is. No, Shadow, I gave it back to him. His yarn's back. Oh, what a 50 there on the kickoff. Zod trying to get a little flicky-do. Drew's bad. No, Bezo with the 50 in the air. The ball gets attacked by Nas Plays. Tries to get a pass with no boost in the tank. He will be dunkerized by Hazard. Bezo getting a 50 on Hazard, not letting him attack the net, but Hazard getting a nice demo on Nas plays, giving Drew the opportunity to come in here and make it a 3-goal lead on Stryker Union. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't like toxicity in this chat. You cannot say anybody sucks in the chat, please. It's okay if you talk about the rotations or the techniques, but we do not like toxicity of you bad-mouthing another team. Please and thank you. This is the best of 5, though. So the first to 3 wins in the series will take it all. Bezo trying to get a flicky-do in the net. Can't get it past. Scarecrow, what's going on? Alec, if you can please delete that one chat where it says Stryker Union sucks, I would appreciate it. Oh, no. It's looking like we already have someone in the chat who is being toxic, ladies and gentlemen. With 10 seconds left, though, it's looking like IR8 Knights is going to be taking game number 1 here in this best of 5 series. And with that, folks, game number 1 is going to go to IR8 Knights. Looks like Stryker Union is using their full timeout here to patiently wait. As you can see in this first game, the Knights have really been holding a solid defense and offense. And clearly capitalizing on a really nice scoring victory against Stryker Union in game number 1. All right, Shu, I'm sorry, but we're going to have to ask you to leave because you are being toxic in this game, and we do not appreciate that. Spectre, please do the honors. Thank you very much. Hazard going in here. We have game number 2 starting, and Bezo gets a nice save, not letting IR8 get a early lead just yet. Nas plays trying to pass this out to Bezo. Is he going to get the touch? No, it's a little far and out and wide. But Nas plays trying to keep the pressure on the ball. Drew, get the catch. Bezo gets the pinch off the wall. He's up in the air. Oh, Nas plays tries to slot it, but a nice block there by Hazard, not letting them get past the defense. Oh, Drew trying to get it past Bezo. Bezo there just in time. Bezo. What is he going to do here? A solo play, possibly. No, Nas plays comes in with the bump in net, allowing Stryker Union to get the first goal of game number 2. Thank you, Spectre. Yes, we do not tolerate any toxicity in these streams. We want nothing but friendly competition. And using words that are not allowed in chat is also not good, especially when they're racial slurs. Nas plays coming in, getting a bing bong pow off the wall, giving Stryker Union a 2-goal lead here in the very first minute of game number 2. This is already a different team than we saw in game number 1. Tier 3 is actually C1 to C2, my friend. Stryker Union shooting it wide. Drew going in hot, trying to get it down. Bezo with the 50. Drew trying to keep this pressure on Stryker Union side. Tries to pass it mid. Hazard pushed a little far back. Nas plays now going. Doing some spinny doos. Off the ceiling. Going for the touch. Hazard will get the clear out to the corner. Hazard trying to keep pressure on this ball. Bezo taking his time. Trying to get some sneaky snake deliveries. And he does get it past the IR8 defense. Giving them now a 3-goal lead just a minute and a half into game number 2. No, Scare. For 2s and 3s, they're actually exactly the same. They're only different if you play 1s. Drew going in. Off the corner. Is he going to get another touch here? Gets a Whiffinator 3000 into the wall. Bezo will now take the ball away. Nice 50 by Hazard. Sacrifices himself, but has a nice shot on net. And it goes in. What a 50 there by Hazard. Nice 50. That was definitely a sacrifice worth sacrificing. As it goes in the net, giving IR8 Knights the first goal of game number 2, closing the gap to a 2-goal deficit. No, Scarecrow, you're not. It's okay. Nas plays trying to go on the offensive here. Hazard gets a bump, and then Drew tries to clear it out, but Bezo's there for an extra touchy-do. Drew trying to clear it away. Bezo tries to get a catch. Nas plays, comes in really hot, but gets a Whiffinator 3000, giving an opportunity for IR8 Knights to get a shot on net. Oh my gosh, Hazard, that was so close. A little high, a little to the right. If it was just a little bit lower and a little bit more left, that would have been another goal for IR8 Knights. The demos in this series so far, folks, are definitely high. What a 50 there. Is that going to go all the way in? Yes, it is. A 50 from Nas plays on Drew will give Stryker Union the 3-goal lead yet again here in game number 2 with only 2 minutes and 22 seconds left to go. ZDM, you are correct. I, as a caster, always root for game number 5. That's when the pressure is the highest and the intensity is there. Everyone's on the edge of their seats watching the gameplay. That's when Rocket League is really Rocket League, ladies and gentlemen. Nas plays is on the offensive with barely anything in the tank, but Drew has a nice bump out away from the net, and then as Nas plays, tries to put it back towards the net, Hazard will get another clear. Bezo restocking on boost on his opponent's side, trying to get the touch. Drew is there for the clear. Nas plays, gets the touch. Hazard banging it to Drew. Drew banging it to Hazard, but Bezo is there with no boost in the tank. He does get the restock. Hazard almost pushes him out of the way to get boost, but Drew is going to clear that down mid. Nas plays, taking his time. Drew trying to pass it away to Hazard. Hazard getting an extra touch. Getting a decent pass there mid. But Bezo has a nice little backflippy-do to bop it right over Drew's hood. Hazard trying to come here on the offensive. Drew with the shot. Oh, it's a little wide. Nice try there by Drew. Almost capitalizing on a beautiful bing bong play. But then Nas plays will bang it all the way downfield, giving him a hat trick here in game number 2. Stryker Union now up 5-1. And a kickoff goal for Hazard from Drew to Hazard with a bing bong ping pong double decker combo. What a beautiful cheat up there by Hazard, giving IR8 Knights the second goal. Spectre, if you saw who just followed, can you please take care of that? Thank you very much. With a minute left, folks, IR8 Knights are down by 3 goals. Thank you, Spectre. I appreciate you being in here. Nas plays going on the attack. We have 40 seconds left here in game number 2. There's a 3-goal difference. Is IR8 going to come back with the crazy power they had in game number 1? Or is Stryker Union going to hold strong and tie this series up here as we move into game number 3? Drew coming in, trying to get a mid-pass here. Bezo's there to clear it back all the way downfield. We have 15 seconds left. Bezo with the shot. Hazard with the save. Drew just can't keep it together to get the touch on the ball. And Nas Place will come in, getting his 4th goal here in game number 2. Yes, and the IR8 clearly seems that IR8 is being toxic in the chat here. In game number 2, folks, we'll go to Stryker Union, tying up the series here. This may be a best out of 5, folks. We have seen both teams pop off now. And I'm excited to see what happens next. Acorn, welcome into the chat. He said bathroom, but I guess we're good here, folks. Moving on to game number 3. We have seen both teams here pop off. So maybe in this game, both teams are going to be super warmed up, and we're just going to have a crazy game where it's only a 1-goal differential. This is what I am guessing on. I could be wrong, but this is going to be a great game. I can feel it in my bones. Nas plays getting a clear here, getting another touch. It's popped up high. Bezo is up for it, shoots it on net, hits the crossbar. Hazard there for the clear, gets an extra touch. It's looking like it's on target. No, it hits the post. Looking like the sides of the goal right now are MVP on goalie in the first 30 seconds. And what a shot there by Hazard. Holy. Has a car change too, folks. Switch to the Octane. Beautiful air dribble there. Getting the first goal of game number 3 for Hazard, giving IR8 Knights the lead in the first half a minute here in game number 3. Nas plays, doing some air dribbles himself, but gets blocked by Hazard. Hazard coming in hot. Bezo on the attack. Drew trying to get it towards the net. Nas trying to desperately push it away. It's centered right to Hazard. Hazard on the attack. Nas plays, can't get to it. Bezo does get it, and Nas plays, gets a touch too. A double save for Stryker Union, keeping just a 1-goal deficit on themselves. Bezo on the attack here, trying to get a nice block there by Drew, not letting Bezo get an attempt for a double tap. Looks like IR8 Knights so far is holding this 1-goal lead. And yes, it'll be bopped away by Hazard, not allowing Stryker Union yet again to get a shot on net. Oh my gosh, what a save by Bezo. Nas doing a little half flip. Taking his time, but taking too much time, allowing Hazard to get some pressure, but Nas banging it to Drew. Oh no, there's no one in the net, and Drew will get the angle, and yes, IR8 Knights will get goal number 2, having a 2-goal lead now on Stryker Union. Hazard going here. Oh, Drew tries to get a dunky-do pass from Hazard, but goes in a little too fast and a little too wide. Doesn't get the touchy-do. Nas plays with the crazy Whiffinator 3000. He's flying all the way to Chicago, folks. Here comes Bezo, but he loses the ball. Possession, giving it right over to Drew. Bezo trying to block Drew from shooting the ball, but Drew comes in again, getting another goal here. It is now a 3-0 lead in the first half of game number 3. IR8 Knights are holding strong. Oh, Drew. Nice block there by Drew. That would have been a close one. Could have been a bar down. We'll never know, though. Oh, Hazard has a clear. Gets it all the way up. Stryker Union pushed up a little too far. Hazard takes advantage. Both players on IR8 Knights have 2 goals a pop. 4-0. Max Carnage is in here. Welcome in. Nas plays trying to center this for Bezo. Bezo tries to get the touch, but Drew will get a savior here in game number 3. What a save by Drew. That could have possibly been the first goal for Stryker Union in this match. Bezo trying to clear this downfield. Nas plays is right behind it. Is he going to pass it to Bezo? Oh my gosh, Bezo coming in like a rocket. Gets a Whiffinator 3000, not getting a connection on the ball. Stryker Union is missing some ample opportunities to get some shots on net here. And IR8 Knights are just capitalizing on a lot of mistakes that Stryker Union is currently making, allowing them to hold a 4-goal lead here. But Bezo passes it to Nas place, and oh my gosh, Hazard has a double touchy-do save. Holy cow. This defense in IR8 right now is completely different from game number 2. Bezo on the attack. We have 1 minute left, folks. If Stryker Union is going to try to bring this to overtime, they better act now. And an accidental own goal for Drew will put Stryker Union on the board here in game number 3. It's the caster's curse. Half the time I say a goal needs to be made, it gets made. It might not always be in the right goal, but I swear it gets made. It is the curse of being a caster. Now with 1 minute and 2 seconds left, Stryker Union only needs 3 goals to bring this to overtime. But we have seen IR8's defense this game and offense this game. Can Stryker Union really pull together and tie this up? Or is IR8 just going to hold the lead strong here and move this on to game number 4 with IR8 having 2 wins? And yes, now an own goal from Bezo. We are tied for own goals on both teams here, folks. It's actually the same 2 people as well, my friends. Not gonna lie. It's evenly ironic, I guess we could say, right? Well, with 30 seconds left to get 4 goals, this is a huge challenge for any team, even in pro-level lobbies. Drew trying to get another goal here. Nas plays, taking it down the field. Getting a touch, pops it up high. It's super wide. It's close to net. And oh my gosh, what a solo play there by Nods Plays. Looking like Stryker Union is trying to get their stride back here to maybe carry the momentum into game number 4. That was a beautiful shot, ladies and gentlemen, from Nods Plays. The final countdown is going. Looks like they're just wasting time here. And that, my friends, will be game number 3. We'll go to IR8 Knights. Well, folks, moving into game number 4, IR8 is looking strong yet again. Drew and Hazard both having very good teamwork. Stryker Union in this game just had a little bit too far of rotational errors. Alrighty, folks, we have another night map. Yes, both teams are trading blows. It might go to game 5. It might be Stryker Union comes back in this game like they did in game number 2. And then game number 5. Who knows what could happen? We're always cheering for a game number 5, no matter who's playing, because we want to see Champions Field. Alrighty, folks, game number 4 is underway. Drew, or Hazard, getting a pass. Nas plays. Bezo playing some shadow defense. Trying to get it past Hazard. Hazard, no boost in the tank. Trying to keep pressure on the ball. Bezo with the dunk. Nas plays. Bangs it. It's a little wide, and Drew is there for a nice touch, but no boost in the tank. He has to retreat, and he restocks on boost, but Hazard is there to block Nas plays shot. First 30 seconds down in game number 4. Hazard now going on the offensive. Nas plays, getting a soft touch. Hazard getting an extra touch, but Bezo will get the clear, taking his time, looking like the rotations already got a little bit better for Stryker Union. Thank you, Spectre. I'm glad you noticed that one. Oh my gosh, what a try there by Stryker Union, but unfortunately, no shot on the goal was made. Hazard now trying to keep some pressure, trying to get annoying on Stryker Union to allow an opportunity to score a goal. And Drew to Hazard, a soft touch, almost goes in. What a try here. And Bezo gets demoed by Hazard on the way out. Drew putting pressure back on the net, trying to get a solo play here. Nas plays with the dunk, but a double commit from Stryker Union. Will that hurt them? Nas plays, getting a Whiffinator 3000, getting bumped by Hazard. Drew up, and away. Bezo getting a touch. Bezo banging it downfield. Is it going to be in? It's a little wide. Oh my gosh, he gets the touch, but I think Drew had the block, even though it didn't say he got a save there. Bezo taking his time. We don't know what he's going to do. Trying to do some fakey-doos. Drew going to keep pressure on Nas plays. Trying to keep the 50s at least past his halfway mark on the map. Bezo trying to dribble it down. Dribbles it wide. Drew bangs it to Nas plays. Nas plays. Tries to center this ball. Hazard is going to get the touch and not Bezo. Nas plays. Still has some boost in the tank. Hazard going to bang it to Drew. Drew going to bang it to himself on the wall. Nas plays, restocking on boost. Drew banging it mid. Bezo trying to shoot it on net. Shoots it super wide. We have 2 minutes and 20 seconds left, folks. Nobody has scored a goal just yet. Bezo now on the attack. Pops it up high. Drew gets a touchy-do. Bezo trying to get a bump. Nas plays, trying to get a shot towards the net. Bezo trying to get another touch. Oh no, is anyone going to get back in time? Drew has a breakaway. No, Bezo's there to clear the ball. Bezo, I believe, restocks on the boost as well. Hazard trying to go for a solo play. But here comes Nas plays, getting a bump to the corner. Oh, Hazard centering this ball. Is it going to go in? No. And Bezo pops it up high, giving them a little bit of time here on Stryker Union's side to regather their defensive rotation, and Bezo will get a nice save there. Hazard shooting on net. Hazard up again. Oh, hits the crossbar. Nas plays there to bang it away just in case someone was there for a shot. Is this going to be an off-the-wall shot? No, it's high. Oh my goodness, folks. Most of these shots have been just a little wide, like these goals are not standard regulation, but instead just a little bit smaller. Nas plays, putting the pressure back. Bezo restocking on boost. He's not going to get to this ball in time. He turns, seeing Drew's bang coming. Bezo trying to get it past Azad. Gets a 50, but loses the demo. Back to blue in his own left corner. Azad with the donkey do on blue. Bezo with the touchy do. Oh, with the 50. Is that the first goal? Yes, it is. What a 50 there by Bezo. With only 44 seconds left on the clock, Stryker Union gains the lead. This has been the closest game yet in the whole entire series, folks. Bezo banging it downfield. We have 30 seconds left on the clock. Is IR8 going to tie this up for some OT in Game 4? Or is Stryker Union going to hold this out until Game 5? Bezo's there just in time for a save. I don't even know where he came from, ladies and gentlemen. Must have been from Chicago. Oh no, Bezo with the Whiffinator. Hazard's going to get an open net, and it's going to be tied with 14 seconds left on the clock. The chat is going crazy, folks. Nas plays banging down. We are at the final countdown here. Nas plays trying to get a solo play. Doesn't quite get the touch he was looking for. Drew trying to clear this wide. Bezo gets the save, and we're going to overtime in game number 4. Is Stryker Union going to move on to Game 5, or is IR8 Knights going to stop it right here? Zod doesn't get the touch. Oh, Bezo almost gets to that, but Drew is there for the bang. Nas plays, bang it towards the net. It's going to be a little high, but maybe he can get an extra touch pass to Bezo, and he does. And the prediction from Spectre ERV was correct, as well as my own. We are going to a game number 5 for a final showdown on who is moving on from the quarterfinals to the semifinals. And you all know what this means, folks. We are going to Champions Field, because this is Rocket League, this is Indie League Gaming, and this is how we play the game. Everyone's ready to go, so I will ready up as well. Spectre's predicting one of the teams is going to hard run away Game 5. That is a great prediction there, because we have seen in 3 of the 4 games that have been played so far that has happened. It was pretty much one-sided, except for game number 4. So is one of these teams going to pop off hard, or are we going to have a close one yet again? Nas plays, is banging it down the field. Drew has time to get back to it. Gets a 50. Past Nas plays. Hazard getting an extra touch. It gets past Bezo. Bezo clearing it wide. Drew now putting some pressure on the ball. Nas plays, gets a whiff in 83,000. This could hurt. Bezo gets a bump on Drew. Gets another touch on the ball. Bezo going up with no boost in the tank, but he is trying his best to get it towards IR8. And oh my gosh, what a shot. Shots high, just like Game 4 and Game 3. A lot of the shots were hitting the sides and the tops. And if there was a bottom, it would have been the bottom 2 of these nets. Nas plays with the wall shot. Is it on target? It is. And oh my goodness. Accidentally own goals it. What is this camera setting, folks? Drew trying to get a catch. Accidentally own goals here. Giving Stryker Union an early lead here in game number 5. Azad popping it downfield. Nas plays, banging it to the corner. Azad shooting it on target. A double. Was that a pinchy do for Stryker Union? Yes, Spectre, I know. That's why I'm not even saying it anymore. I know you're on it, my friend. Thank you for being the mod that you are. Seriously. Bezo coming in. Trying to get a double E-tap. Almost gets it. Nice try. Hits the crossbar. Nas plays with the Whiffinator 3000. Drew's now on an attack. And oh my gosh, what a touch by Bezo. Hazard had a beautiful setup there. Could have been a nice shot on target, but Bezo's there for the aerial 50, not letting them potentially tie the game up. Zod banging it away out of Bezo's hands. Nas plays, banging it back. Drew popping it high. Nas plays, trying to get in the face of Drew. Loses the 50, but Bezo is there for the attack. Oh, Hazard getting a Whiffinator 3000 in the air. Bezo going to try to bang this mid. Drew bangs it away. Nas gets a soft, awkward touch, but gets another one, clears it across. Bezo is going to chase. Gets a pinchy do. Restock arises on boost. He is up in the air. Gets a Whiffinator 3000. A double. A Whiffinator 6000 for Bezo. We are nearing the halfway minute mark now, folks. And Stryker Union is holding a 1-goal lead. It's looking like this is going to be possibly a very close match. Drew banging it down. Nas plays. What a beautiful save there from Nas plays. Great positioning. Usually I don't say go backwards, but it doesn't matter. IR8 Knights continue the pressure from Drew to Hazard, getting a nice solo bing bong play. Drew getting the assist off the 50 on blue, tying the game up here with 2 minutes and 8 seconds left. What a shot by Hazard. Bezo shooting on target. Drew with the save and a nice pinchy do out from IR8 Knights, pushing away from the goal just past the last 2 minutes here. Drew shooting on target. It's a little wide, trying to get another touch. It looked like it could have almost been slotted top right corner, but hits the edge instead. And then Bezo putting pressure on, but it is wide. Another wide shot. Drew with a nice save, but Nas plays with a bumpy do and an unsuccessful backflip. Hazard eating the 50 from Bezo. Nas plays, trying to send this ball back for Hazard. Hazard with the catchy do. Is he going to do a flick? He does. As Nas plays gets to it in time. Yes, he does. But Drew now is on the attack. Nas plays getting a 50 on Drew, keeping it away from the middle of the field. We almost have a minute left, folks. It is literally neck and neck. Drew gets the catch. Gets it over his teammate, trying to get past his teammate. Drew getting bumped, but gets restocked on boost. Bezo is up for it, but so is Zod. Gets a beautiful save. Nas plays, banging it down. Oh no, there's a Whiffinator there. It's centered. Is Drew going to get the touch? No, Bezo's going to come in hot. It's going to be a bing bong play for Stryker Union. They regain the lead here in game number 5. 49 seconds left to go. Quispy, what's going on, bro beans? Welcome to game number 5 on who moves on to the semifinals. Well, the shot there, but Nas plays is there for the clear. 40 seconds left. Nas plays, gets a dunk over Hazard. Drew bangs it right back. Hazard trying to get this catch. He's going to flick it again. Bezo's there for the block. Bangs it out. 30 seconds left, folks. Is Bezo going to go all the way for another goal here? Tries to get some kind of fake on the wall, but doesn't get a touch. Hazard wins the 50. We have 15 seconds. Nas plays, gets the demo on Hazard, and gets the clear over Drew. Drew does get the catch, gets the flick, past Bezo, gets an extra touch, but it's a little wide from that camera angle. It looking like it was close. What a shot, though, from Hazard, tying the game up with only 3 seconds left. What's going on, Sage? How are you doing, bro? Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have what every caster dreams of every match he casts. We are going to have an overtime in Game 5 unless a kickoff goal happens right now. A wall shot. It's looking like it's going to be a little high. Hazard is going to get the touch. It's not down yet. Blue trying to pass this over to Bezo. Bezo doesn't get the catch. No one gets the touch. It's going to overtime. Game number 5, folks. This is for all the marbles. It is now sudden death. Next goal wins. Nas plays 50s Hazard early, not letting him capitalize on those flicks that he does very well. Bezo banging it towards the net. Is he going to get this double tap? Yes, he is. And Stryker Union is going to take the W here tonight and move on to the semi-finals. IR8, I just want to let you guys know you played amazingly. That was a fantastic game to cast. Thank you for this opportunity. GG's to everybody. IR8 Knights, seriously. Do not walk out of this game with your heads held low. Y'all played magnificently. Please understand that. That was a great, amazing series. That was honestly one of the best series I have ever casted this circuit. Honestly, all the matches I casted this last week in quarterfinals have been some of the best matches. And that was neck and neck till the very end. IR8 comes in, dominates 5-1 first game. Stryker Union comes back, dominates 6-2. IR8 Knights come back again, dominates 4-1. Game 4, overtime. Stryker Union comes into clutch. And then game 5, overtime clutch again for Stryker Union yet again. The victors will be Stryker Union. Congratulations on the W. And guys, thank you all for joining in on this beautiful stream we had today. If you guys are up for it, I am going to raid one of my friends. Let me see who is playing. Yes, Spectre, so did I. So did I right in the beginning, my friend. But all right, guys, thank you so much for joining the stream. I love you guys very much. Please don't forget that all my VODs are uploaded to my YouTube. You're more than welcome to join the Discord if you aren't in it. You're always welcome to join for scrims, to make new friends, to join a new family. Whatever you're looking for, we have it there for you. Just no toxicity and no trolling excessively is accepted. Other than that, you're more than welcome to join in and be a part of our team, our family, our org. Tony isn't streaming. But he has... What the heck? Why is Tony not streaming? Weird. Alrighty. Yes, Surf. GG's. I will be posting the VOD, my friends. That's so weird he's not streaming, folks. It says he's live, but he's not live. Who do we raid then? I know who we can raid. Alrighty, folks. We are going to raid my buddy Chattywick. Thanks again, everyone. Love y'all. Outlaw. Out.